Good afternoon. So it's Sunday today. We're going to do the weekly reading. I missed last week. I've been really busy with lots of different things. So anyway, it's Suze from Crowfire Talk, and yeah, we're just light our incense. Get that going. Right, so we're going to work with a couple sets. We're going to work with the Sacred Geometry Healing cards and the Crystal Connections again, and some runes. Oh, incense has gone a bit mental there. There we go. Move that. So, yeah. Right, let's get into. I think we'll put down a Sacred Geometry card. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I've got some new cards that I'll be doing, a couple of flip throughs, some oracle type cards. Not using them today. Right, let's just give a shuffle. So we just really want to connect in with the energies for this week. Last week was really quite a interesting week, and I'm sort of starting lots of new practice, or sort of changing some of my practice over to different things and stuff. So I'm trying to yeah, just I don't know really, I'm moving in a, well, not a completely different direction, but just maybe expanding is a better word. I'm going to split the deck into 3. I'm going to go with that there though. So let's put that on top. I think I'm going to take 2 cards from this deck. So we'll do that one and that one. I think we'll do 1 crystal. So I'm gonna just shuffle these. These are the ones that I find really hard to shuffle because it's got all the written on the back and then the pictures on the front. So you sort of don't want to be looking at them. So we'll want a crystal to go with the 2 cards we've got there. I feel that's actually enough, and I'm just going to split the deck, and I'm going to take this first card. Cinnabar. Ooh, interesting. Don't think I've ever worked with Cinnabar. I know I haven't got any. Oh, can't get the cards back in the box. That's not good. Oh dear. Yeah, I thought, oh, I'm not even going to get this week reading done, but I've made time. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. So we have protection, safeguard yourself, 41. So we got the Raven, and then we've got 639 Solfeggio, which is reconnection of relationships to self and others. So let's look at Cinnabar, because I don't know Cinnabar. There's an aspect of your life that needs to return to balance. It may be your physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual well-being. You already have all the tools you need to succeed. They are all within you. All you need to do is master them. Call on your superpowers. Don't play small. Spice up your life. It's time to be brilliant and take center stage. I weave my magic and create my perfect life. Well, the Raven weaves its magic for sure. So it looks like connecting in with maybe different pathways of being, and that to establish that and to establish any new stuff that's going on, you need to make sure that you've got all your protection around you, you've got protection up, and that you protect yourself from all sorts of energy. So if you're going into something with someone else, protect yourself from them, not in a negative way, but in the respect that you need to always protect yourself, even with people that you love and that you get on with, because it's more about disconnecting from others' energies and things like that, is how I'm getting it. I got completely lost there as I was doing that. I came back round, but yeah, it's like it's don't get tangled up with other people's feelings and thoughts and emotions. I'm not getting it as like a deep protection against sort of ill will or anything like that. It's more about just keeping your spiritual, and well, not just your spiritual, all your energy bodies. It's keeping them cleansed and cleared, and putting up protection to not get influenced by others. So you can it's more about having like a clear, focused mind, so that your mind doesn't wander off with other people's thoughts and stuff, because it feels like there's like new stuff going on. So with this one, I think that's a reconnection more to self, but it may bring you back with certain people. So it's definitely a new journey going on. Let's pick a rune. It's not as clear as normal. Blow on the runes. These runes went to Wayland Smithy the other day, and that's where I blessed them when I first got them, and they soaked up the energy. They really enjoyed that. Oh, we got Thurazaz. Yeah, you see, I'm feeling like that you need like some form of defense, but it's not like a deep, like, of bad energy coming in. It's just that you need to be clear. So it's like clearing away things. So I'm getting the image of like clearing away like loads of stinging nettles, or clearing away brambles in your garden for other things to sprout and grow. That's the analogy that I'm picking up on, and well, that's the vision I'm picking up on. And so it's to clear away old and stuff that tangles you up. So it can be clear your energies from other people's energies, so that you can be clear and precise with what you're picking up on, because there's like a new clear pathway that will appear, but it's almost like you've got to clear the brambles first, so that you can get through. And as you're clearing the brambles, you need to protect yourself. So it's it's not like you're going to get attacked, but you wouldn't want to clear the brambles without gloves on, because you will get spiked. So it's that sort of thing. It's like preparing yourself to clear away dead wood and stuff and whatever, but to do that you need to put on your gloves to make sure you're not going to get like a splinter in and that get infected and go nasty. So that's the sort of thing. Anything else I can get from that? It's ever so clear and precise. Do you know, I'm really not getting it. I was reading something the other day about like a barrier coming down, so that and you shouldn't try and push through that barrier, because it's like the barrier monster, and the barrier monster comes down so that you don't go too far too soon. So until the barrier monster moves out the way, you you stay there because that's the safest place to be. So it's don't push through to the next bit because the next bit isn't ready. The next bit isn't ready for you to see. It's not completely clear yet. So I think maybe next week there might be more clarity. So to sum this very quick little reading up, and it's very quick for me because it's only 10 minutes, is do anything that you're doing this week, make sure you're protected. So if you're going somewhere and there's going to be lots of other different people's energies and things, stay protected so you don't absorb their stuff. It's not necessarily negative stuff, it's any of their stuff. And don't get tangled up with other people's ideas and thoughts and things. It's like stay clear of that. And reconnecting with yourself and your what you need. So it's like bring yourself back to you constantly. So if you're in a situation where you're doing some work with other people, whether it's spiritual, whether it's, you know, normal, whether it's at work, whatever it is, whether family, friends, doesn't matter, be a good listener, that's fine, but almost like stay out. So listen, but don't take the stuff in. Don't get sidetracked. This is a time to like stay quite centered and within yourself and not get carried away by other people's ideas and things, and, you know, don't get swayed off your path going over there when you're meant to be staying here, and then you can move forward when it's ready. And just yeah, keep I don't feel it's like so much of a defense around you. I just think it's like whenever you're doing anything, just keep connected with, am I protected with this? You know, do I need to put my gloves on to clear the weeds and brambles, and I don't want to get stung by the stinging nettles. It's that type of thing. It's look at your protection. Or if it is on a deeper level, because obviously we've got two forms of protection here, is check your protection. Do you need to maybe ramp it up a bit? Is, you know, are you feeling drained? Are you you know, is you check on your spiritual hygiene and stuff. Are you cleansing and clearing enough? Are you protecting enough? So it might be a chance to look into that while you're here at the moment. And then I think it says don't play small, spice up your life. It's time to be brilliant and take center stage. I think that's the next bit, but I'm not totally with that yet. I think the first part, there is an aspect of your life that needs to return to balance is first. So look at everything. Look at your protection. Look at your cleansing and clearing. Are there any cords to be dissolved? I always dissolve cords. I don't cut them, but dissolve. It's the same sort of, it's the same thing, it's just a different way of doing it. I prefer dissolving cords. But check that. Check have you sort of been collaborating with someone and you might need to pull back and take stock of your own stuff. That's where I am with that. And then it'll be time to move forward. That's how I feel with the Cinnabar. Like I said, it's not something I've ever worked with. So work with all the Solfeggio all the time. And I do love 639. If you go onto YouTube and put in 639 Solfeggio, you'll find loads and loads of music to listen to, and then you could clear and center yourself and get back into yourself with that. And I think that's it for today. Yeah, it's short and sweet. And I hope you can take something from it. If you're listening to this video in a year's time, you can still take little bits and pieces from it. This is for the week of the 14th of July 2024, nearly said 3, gone back a year. But you know, you can, this will come up in cycles all the time for people, so take what you can from it, if you can take anything from it. I hope you have a great week. I'm hoping to get some videos up. I haven't done any for my spiritual channel, my crafting channel either. I've been very busy rearranging, looking at stuff, moving stuff, preparing. I feel very much in the sort of energy of the squirrel, where I'm preparing and I'm releasing stuff, letting stuff go, and seeing where I'm going to go forward in the next few months. So but yeah, I've got quite a few different bits of videos that I want to put up, and I have got some new decks that I might do a flip through with as well. I'm going to start some new practice with stuff, so yeah, hopefully I'll share some of it on here with you guys. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to go and do some more clearing. So love and blessings to you all, and I hope you have a fabulous week. I may do a little update in the middle of the week, as this is so short and sweet. I think the last one was 40 minutes long, so yeah, this is a bit quicker. But anyway, love and blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye.